Good morning. This is my last day of my break, and I kind of am all over the place today. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to spend my last day. So I'm gonna go on a quick morning run to kind of clear my head, because I don't want to waste my day. This is my last day of break for the rest of the school year. So gonna go on a quick morning run, gonna clear my head, and gonna get a plan for the day.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. I just wanna dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give.
So basically, I'm just clearing my head, getting an idea of what I want to do for the day. I hate wasting days off, and I know that this is my last day before, this is my last break that I get before the school year's over. I've still got 5 or 6 weeks left. So I want to make sure I'm maximizing my time of relaxing while also being productive. So I'm just going to do a hodgepodge of things today. Lesson plans, video games, video stuff, going through my closet, getting going through my closet and just a lot of cleaning and just everything, just a lot today, but it's gonna be a good day off.
Life has its music, life has its songs of love.
A parcel. Appears I have a parcel. I shall check into this. Oh yeah. About a month ago, a company reached out to me. About a month ago, a company reached out to me, and they asked if I would be interested in reviewing their product that they thought my community, you all, would like. So they sent me this product right here called Mr. Big Chuck. Basically what it is how do you explain it? It's you can turn any surface into chalkboard, or they have one that's also whiteboard. It's I believe it's peel and stick adhesive. You stick it on and then you can use it as, anyway, I'm gonna use it probably in the classroom sometime tomorrow or Wednesday, and that review of this product will be coming shortly. Oh. Hi, Bear. You know how, can you guys see me? Hang on. You know how some smells just immediately take you back to a certain time, or the smell of coffee, it's cracking open the freshness seal on a thing of coffee is like heaven. That's how I imagine heaven smelling, by the way. But anyway, so I'm gonna make a big pot of coffee. For me, I'm such a creature of habit that when I have a day like today, completely the day off, but knowing that I have work tomorrow, I get a little bit of anxiety about it. The problem was last night, I didn't plan out my day the day before, because I got really tired. I was editing yesterday's vlog, and I got really tired, and I just went to bed, and I woke up without a plan, and that's why I went on that run, was to clear my mind, and to kind of think about what I wanted to get done today. And when we have a full day off, our minds tend to go, okay, what are all the things that I could do today? Or it's I was sitting down a little bit ago and I was feeling guilty, it's this nice day outside, I could be doing this, I could be doing that, I could be doing this. And it's important for me, or you, to pick 1 or 2 things to accomplish. Sometimes what I'll say is, today will be a success if, and then I answer that question. So today will be a success if I get my lesson plans done for the week, and I'm able to make a good vlog, and I'm able to tidy up the house, to get things straight and prepare for the week. So those are the 3 things I have to do. So I don't get overwhelmed with all the, oh my gosh, I could be outside doing yard work, I could go do this or that. I just make a conscious decision to pick 1 or 2 or 3 things to focus on. And then obviously relaxing. So I'm about to make a pot of coffee and go settle in with some video games for a bit before I knock out my lesson plans. Making the coffee as strong as I want, 'cause I'm the only one that has to drink it, yeah. 'Cause I'm the only one that has to drink it, yeah. All right, just finished my gaming session, and it's a good way for me to sort of just like take a midday break, and it's really a stress relief for me, and it's just something that I can focus my mind on. The thing about playing video games for me is, one, it's an escape, and two, I have to focus on what I'm doing for 30 minutes or however long that I play, and I can't think about anything else. Something you'll probably find out about me, or if you haven't already, is I'm a thinker, and that's one of my gifts as well as my curse, because I think of big ideas and big things, but my mind sometimes can just go off all in different places. So that gets me focused on one thing, and now I'm in the right headspace to tackle some lesson plans. And what's really nice is I'm at that point of the year where I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm actually able to like know what I'm doing each week for the rest of the year. So I'm kind of, in a way, we're planning for the rest of the year. Let me just show you. So basically I'm planning for the rest of the year right now, in a way. And I've got my lesson plans pulled up right here. It's basically on one sheet, and I've got it broken down by each subject. So ELA, which is reading and writing, math, social studies, science, and then it's got like a weekly snapshot. I'm kind of just working on this right now, but the thing about planning for kindergarten is it's not just about what am I teaching, what lesson am I teaching. It's about like how am I structuring each day. And because I can't be at we can't be at our desks for more than like 10 or 15 minutes at a time. So it's like it's just so much. It's like physical planning, like here's my day, I'm gonna break it down minute by minute, and then what am I teaching within that time. So it can be quite time consuming, especially when I feel like I have to change it up so often. This year being very challenging, I have to really break it down and switch things up. The past few weeks we've had testing in the upper grades, so I haven't been able to go to the computer lab. So this week I'm going to the computer lab Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and so that really is nice. I feel like they get a lot of good learning done in there. We do this program called iRead, and I'm now able to work with students one-on-one while everybody else is on the computer, so it's really nice. But anyway, I am just kind of working through these, and the teaching tip video that just got posted last night, Monday's teaching tip video is all about not assuming anything. And so I'm getting ready to teach geometry, which is shapes, and I'm going to assume that they don't know any shapes, just because I can build that confidence in them by feigning ignorance and being like, what's this? And they'll be like, it's a circle, and that's just kind of how I want to start it. So I'm just kind of working on some engaging ways to teach the shapes, and I want to round out the end of the school year with some good writing and some good reading and everything like that. So I'll just catch up with you guys in a minute. And the thing is, hang on. Oh, so good. I just kind of finished my lesson plans, and I was kind of thinking, so if you've been watching these vlogs for a while, you know that I try to have something each night of the week to look forward to. Every night, Monday through Sunday, actually. It's also a good idea to try to have something in the classroom that I have to look forward to this week. And I just realized I don't really have anything, nothing excites me about teaching this week yet. So I did a little bit of planning in that area too, and here's what I came up with. I am going to focus a lot on social skills this week. I would really like to do some role play activities and just kind of teach my students a little bit more how to share and get along, because I have got a lot of just unacceptable silly behaviors that need to be corrected. And now that testing is finally over, I can focus a little bit more on that, I think. And some of you might be thinking, how are you going to fit that in with all the other stuff here? Sometimes content's got to go to the side. Sometimes you got to think ethically and morally, and not just, I got to teach math, and I got to do this and that, and sometimes, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut math short this week, and I'm going, because we're doing shapes, and I have a feeling they're going to catch up to pretty quick. But I'm gonna talk about social skills. I'm gonna talk about how to be a good friend. We're gonna role play how to share. Those simple things. But those social skills, those are skills that they can have with them for life. And some of my students are lacking in that category. So what I want to try to do is, I'm going to try to unify them. I'm going to try to unify them against me. So I'm going to play the villain this week. We're going to do some teacher versus student games, and I am going to have a running tally each day, teacher versus student. So every time a student, students will get points for doing something correctly or whatever, and I will get a point if I see a student doing something silly, but I won't say who it was. I won't be like, oh, Joey did this, so point for me. It's gonna be anonymous, but I'm gonna have them band together as one to achieve a common goal and defeat me this week for a prize of extra recess or something silly like that. But I want them to learn how to work together a bit more. Anyway, that's what I'm excited about this week. Make sure you have something to look forward to, excites you about every day of your week, every day of your school week, every day of your personal week, you guys. It's very important. But just so you know, it's okay if you're a teacher. It's okay to be excited for summer, and it's okay to have a countdown. I don't know how many days I have left yet. I haven't looked into it just yet because I feel June 5th, I think, is our last day. But it's okay to get excited. It's okay to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Teaching is hard. So find your gift, share it with the world, and remember, you are worth it. See you tomorrow.